Hi everybody, this is Mark Sands from NinjaOutreach, and today we're going to talk about how to get links with infographics and guestographics. Infographics are a powerful way to build links because they are so shareable. The way to share them is essentially to copy the link source and repost it on your blog. This allows one content type to provide dozens of links. In fact, the legendary link builder Brian D listed Guestographics as his favorite link building method. Just search Brian Dean and Guestographics in Google and you'll find his in-depth article on the topic. His article provides great information on how to create an awesome infographic. Today we're going to focus on getting it seen by using NinjaOutreach, getting that infographic seen by using NinjaOutreach. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to start with is method 1, which is how to find bloggers who will post your infographic and guestographics, and how to use NinjaOutreach to actually do that. Okay, so first we want to find target websites with a history of posted infographics. The easiest way of doing this is using our search bar in the content prospecting. Plus, in addition to that, using the advanced filters to filter for on the special pages infographics. And you can do it like that. You can just put in infographics there. Okay, so I'm going to run a search for marketing. And I get back a list of websites. Actually, let me run that search with 5,000. And you get back a list of websites, and then, as I said, you go to your advanced filters and you select infographics to filter down to just the posts that have actual infographics within them. And then, as you can see, let me just go smaller. You can now see that what I've got is I've got all of the posts here that have infographics within them, and I can also and basically what you can do, you can see where it's got a link here. It says infographic, and this links out to the actual infographic. So I can just click on it. It will open that up in the browser, and then I can actually see the infographic on this particular website. So I know that this site has a history of actually publishing infographics, so they could be a potential site to go to publish an infographic, to get an infographic published. Another option is to put in your keyword plus add the word infographics to the actual keyword. So whatever your topic is, plus infographics, and then to do a search. Now again, what this has done is this has brought back websites that have mentioned infographics within their content. It's a slightly different method to do it using the advanced filter. So I'd say use both, because then you can get a more diverse range of sites where you can find infographics. It's a good way to dig deep and find as many different websites that obviously offer infographics for your industry. The good thing is the fun doesn't stop there. You've actually got another way to find additional resources for people that publish infographics. That's where we go to the social prospecting tab. So you just click on social prospecting, select how many results you want it to show. I always go for the highest, because when you actually filter down, it normally gets less. And type in your keyword, marketing infographics, run a search, and as you can see, you've got different people here. Like you can see within their profile handle, they talk about infographics, like infographics senior content writer, infographics, hashtags infographics. So these people have got a form of interest within infographics. So what you do is, once you see that this is the case, you've obviously got the ability to obviously go straight over to their Twitter profile see what sort of stuff they're posting. You've got their website here, so you can see what they're posting over at their website as well. And it's the likelihood is that these people are going to be more receptive to infographics because they've already mentioned, they talk about it, they've put their hand up and said that they're interested in things around infographics. So these could be potential people that you can work with for infographics, and they've got marketing also in their profile as well. So yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool way to obviously find additional people on social media that you may not necessarily find via the content prospecting tab as well. So you've got two really good sources to get a ton of good people for publishing infographics too. So next, what we're going to look at is something that might seem a little bit obvious, but basically, just because a blogger or an influencer hasn't had a history of posting infographics, or they may not have infographics like keywords within their profile or on their site at this precise moment, that in no way, shape or form means that they won't. If you provide an amazing infographic that is really targeted towards their audience, one of the most important things to an influencer or blogger is their audience. And if you provide something which they think will add value to their audience and make them look good in their audience's eyes, they're likely to be open to sharing it. So there's always a first time, and don't be limited to thinking, oh, I only can go out to people that have done it in the past or have a history of doing it. Make sure that, like, if you see somebody that's relevant and you think their audience would be ideal for your infographic, make sure that you approach them. Okay, so I'm going to show you another super cool way to go and find websites that publish infographics as well. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to open up your browser and use some Google search operators. It's basically just special ways to run a search that allows you to specify that you want certain things to show up within the search. And we're going to use something which is called InURL. Okay, so you start off and what you do is you do your topic. So obviously you replace the brackets and the inside section with your topic with actually your topic. So ours is marketing, so we're going to put marketing there in URL infographics. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. So you can see I've got that up here in the top of my browser, your topic. So I'm just going to replace that with marketing. Okay, and run the search. Now, as you can see, I've now got, and remember what I've done is I've already set my parameters to make sure that I've got 100 results going on. So basically, as you can see, I've now got a ton of websites that have infographics in their URL, and that being the case, that means I've got a ton of websites that have proven to publish infographics, or they've got some sort of interest in infographic because obviously it's in within their URL. And then what you can do is you can go and use another method that we've shown you to go and get all of these links really quickly from Google and then submit them into your NinjaOutreach account. Let me quickly show you how to do that. So you literally need to come over to open a new browser and put in ninjaoutreach.com/knowledge-base. That'll redirect you through to our knowledge base desk, and just type into the search, just type in collect, and that's all you have to do, just type in the word collect, and the results should show up like this, and it will say how to use NinjaOutreach to collect contact information from Google results. Click on that, and that will give you an introduction to a training. If you click this link here, it will open another document which will give you the instructions on what you need to do to be able to go to this page here and basically pull all of these URLs in a very quick fashion without having to go and copy and paste each individual link. You can literally, if you follow these instructions here, you can do it in a flash, where you just literally use a Moz toolbar, and it's really quick and effective. So when you've actually, if you do decide to use Google to use the search parameters, and you put marketing in URL infographic, and you get all of these links here, and you're like, yeah, I want to take all of these, then definitely what you do is you go over to this text, you go over to Ninja Outreach knowledge base, type in collect. You'll get the article that says how to use Ninja Outreach to collect contact information. Follow the instructions, follow the link over to this shareable document, where you can then just get the instructions on what you need to do to be able to get all of these links in a CSV file, and then be able to import them directly into Ninja Outreach and get all of the contact details and data points that you need if you're using the desktop, or just be able to import all the URLs directly into Ninja Outreach if you're just looking to reach out to people for infographics. Excellent. So just so you're aware, you've got a ton of different options here. Like, so you've got like your topic in URL infographic, your topic in URL category / infographic, your topic in URL infographics plural, just your topic. You can just in URL category infographics, and then basically in title as well, in title infographics. And then what you can do is you can change the infographic word to guestographics as well, to really give you a wide range of different websites. And then, as I say, once you do the search and you're happy with the results, like you check out a few of the websites and you're happy with the results, make sure you use the training method of how to use Ninja Outreach to collect contact details from the Google results, to quickly import them into your Ninja Outreach software, and then be able to use them from the Ninja Outreach software. So after doing all of that, the next step is the most vital step. This is the step that actually makes things happen. So everything else was your preparation, where you went out, you found the potential targets. You've now got a list of really good targets, the people that you can go and work with to get infographics published on their site. But the next step, without doing this step, nothing happens. So it's all about performing the actual outreach and actually landing the slots, getting your infographic published on people's websites. So all you need is the right outreach template message to send out, which is specific to infographics and guestographics. There's no point in me sort of trying to reinvent the wheel. So I'm gonna reference a source from Brian Dean. Brian Dean at backlinko.com. Two of his templates and his strategy with the actual outreach messages, because it works so well. Like, I've used it myself and it just works so well. So how that works is you basically you have two emails. The first one is like a feeler email where you say hi, first name, whatever the person's name is. Hi Dean, hi James, hi Dominic, whatever their name is. I was on the hunt for some advanced on-page SEO tips. Obviously, you change the topic to whatever your topic is related to. Okay, so I was on the hunt for advanced on-page SEO tips today, and I found. And you put their page title. Now, the good thing with Ninja Outreach, if you don't yet know, is that you can actually do something where you actually have a tag for like the page title or the page actual URL. So the actual URL of their website, which is relevant to that actual page. You can put that actual tag in there, and it will replace it with the actual page that you're talking about. So you can say I found, and then have the actual URL that you found to make it really nice and customized. Then you're saying, I really like that you emphasized the importance of on-page optimization. So basically what you're doing here is you're talking about what you liked about their post. So you really like that they emphasize the importance of knitting. You really like the importance of what it takes to make jewelry, or whatever the topic is. Okay, you've got to bring some sort of personalization into the message, so the person knows you're not just somebody that's just sending out messages to everybody. You've actually looked at their site and you know who they are and you know a bit about them. Okay, And then even have like a little bit of a message as well, like he's put here. It's easy to overlook with all of the info about links and social signals. So that just shows that he's really interested in this topic. So it's all about the personalization here. So think personalization as quick as you can when you're actually sending out a message to somebody, so that they feel that you are not just sending out to every Tom, Dick, and Harry sort of thing. Okay. Now, then this is where this is the ask. This is where you actually tell them what you want, and basically your CTA, your call to action. So actually, I was putting together an infographic about advanced on-page SEO. As somebody who writes about on-page SEO quite a bit, I thought you may get a kick out of it. Okay? Very, very low key, not too pressury, just very low key. Let me know if you want to check it out. So you're not even putting the link in this message, okay? This is all about establishing a bit of a relationship and putting a feeler out there to find out if that person is interested in working with you, and then just cheers your name, okay? And again, I just want to reference that this is from Brian Dean at banklinko.com. So then once you've done that, okay, and you've sent that out to so you obviously you've got your list of people and you've sent that out to all of the people. People are going to start to get back to you. It's just how it works. People will start to get back to you, and when they do start to get back to you, what you want to do is you want to send them out this message. And this message, the next message is this one here. So it's basically they come back to you and they're like, yes, yes, please send the link over. Sure, send it over. Great, yeah, I'd love to have a look at it. And again, this is from Brian Dean from backlinko.com. Okay, so what you send back to them is great. First name, whatever their name is. Here's the link to the infographic. The link to the infographic, and then you put your link in. Okay. Also, let me know if you want me to post the infographic on your site. I'll be happy to write a mini guest post just for you. So basically what you're saying is that you'll be happy to write, like, say maybe 200, 300 words in addition to the post, like a little intro to the infographic for their website. So it's like they get to publish this on their site, plus have you write some content for them about the actual infographic, and then you say cheers, bye. So that two-stage approach works really well, because you're not just going out, like, basically you're putting some feelers out there, and then people that come back to you are the people that are actually interested. So once these people come back to you and they're interested, sending them this, they're actually like straight away you're looking at like 90 to 80% of these people posting that infographic on their website and letting you put like a bit of a mini guest blog post with it as well, like 200-300 words, just introducing the actual infographic. And then once you get that infographic on people's websites, other people are going to share that graphic as well. They're going to share that graphic. They're going to go back to the source, which is you, copy and paste your code and put it on their sites and things like that. So the potential, so the effort that you put in the beginning, where you go and actually proactively get people to publish it on their site, that can turn into literally dozens and dozens of links. In some cases, like I know people where that's actually turned into thousands of backlinks for them. So this is a really powerful strategy and something definitely worth putting the effort in for. So that's how to get links with infographics and guestographics. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys and girls, and that's it from us until the next episode.